What's good? You are now tuned in with Orthodox Podcast. Get some drink.
I stay off them perks. I be sleep but never lacking.
Welcome to the podcast, y'all. I'm glad to have y'all.
Thanks for having us
Yeah. Dean. Nice to meet you, Dean. No cap, man. We glad to have you here. So how did y'all discover actually where y'all from? We'll start down the line and see where y'all from and stuff first.
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Canada.
Canada. Hey. Oh yeah, I live right over there by Tennessee.
Dean is in Texas.
Oh, Texas. Yeah, Texas is lit. Heck yeah. What's it called? What was it like growing up?
I don't know, a lot chiller than the world is today. That's for sure. I grew up in the 80s though, so life was a lot better back then.
Oh yeah, that's true. Where'd you grow up, Dean?
Georgia.
Georgia. Oh,
Yeah.
that's where I'm from. I'm from Georgia.
Yeah, he grew up in Georgia and he lives in Texas now.
Oh yeah, that's lit. I grew up in Georgia. I grew up in Columbus, Georgia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where that's at.
Yeah, it's a cool place. Cool place. Where you grew up, Kakarot?
I migrated here from Greece.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Like, was it like back in the days or like recently?
Yeah. Like my whole family just kind of picked up and moved when I was young.
Oh yeah, what's that like? What's Greek culture like? You don't hear too much about Greek culture.
I don't know. It's iffy. There's like not a whole lot of Hellenism left. That's like the gods. Yeah, they're mostly
Hellenism?
Christian. Yes, it's mostly just the same, really, because it's mostly Christian, Orthodox Christian there now.
Oh wow, heck yeah, that's lit. I thought for some reason I thought there was like a Middle Eastern type of vibe over there.
Some play like deeper, but it's all real touristy, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Oh,
people want to
yeah.
go there and vacation all the time.
Well, it's
It
beautiful.
looks it
Yeah.
looks good over there.
It looks, well, I mean, according to pictures, because we all know pictures can lie, but it does look really beautiful. I've never been, so.
Yeah, but like when you get like into the deeper
Who's that?
villages and like the mountains, that's when it's more like Middle Eastern type vibe, Mediterranean, like Iraq style.
Yeah, facts. What's
Yeah.
it called? What was it like growing up in Canada?
Cold.
Oh, it's called.
No, I don't know. We got seasons. It's fucking. I learned to swear a lot. You swear a lot down there. Swear like crazy.
Dang.
I don't know, man. Pretty nifty, I guess. Yeah, that I could tell you all about it.
They say a lot there.
Yeah, it happens. It just slips out. The A just slips out.
Out. It's like Canadian out.
Coming from the hey y'all all the time. That's sorry. What?
Sorry.
Oh, that's true.
So sorry.
What was it like? What was it like for Dean growing up?
Dean had a rough time growing up. He's deaf, of course, so
Yeah.
he got bullied a lot. Didn't really grow up with a lot of friends, of course, as you can probably assume. I mean,
Yeah.
more areas have more of the deaf community, and then some areas don't have a lot of the deaf community. So, from what he's told us, it was kind of a struggle for him growing up because of that.
Oh dang. Yeah, that's what I was gonna see how it impacted his life and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, he is trying to do things for the deaf community here, because he knows what it's like to be bullied because of that. So he's trying to do things to make the deaf community in Meta a little better. So hopefully,
Yeah, more inclusive.
yeah, trying to, anyways.
Oh yeah, I could see that. I could see what type of steps is he taking towards to do that?
That
He had,
remote, the
yep,
keyboard remote, he created that himself. He's been talking to them a lot, trying to get them to finally give us like, like the actual hands.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so we can do better sign language in here. He did that whole world, the ASL world, teaches basic ASL for in here. People
Mhm.
did want to communicate. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
like right now at Gatsby's, we're doing Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1 a.m. He teaches ASL at Gatsby's because there was a lot of people that were wanting to learn it so they could communicate with him. So he's teaching it there now.
Oh, that's cool because I see sometimes he does like little basic hand movements and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you'll see Lilo here constantly look over to him and tell him what we're talking about, let him know what's going on.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Right.
Has he always been like a creative guy?
As far as I know, he seems to be. I think you know him better than I do. I'll let you handle this.
Yeah, like he's been into woodworking and building in his real life. And then he brought that into here. And he used to be really good friends with Tito. I don't know if anybody knows Tito, but Tito is the one who created Paradise Beach Club, Meta Bay. And then he was really good friends with Tito, and Tito is actually the one who got him into building into Meta. So,
Oh wow, that's
yeah.
pretty
And
cool.
when Tito passed away, he built Gatsby's in honor of Tito. So
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
okay.
what started Gatsby's.
Yeah, I like Gatsby's. I don't know how to describe the vibe, but it's just like a wooden getaway. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like they
Right.
also got a little river right there. I like hopping on the boat and just chilling.
It's like finding a nice little secluded island, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
type of vibe. Has he always been into gaming?
I don't
I
know.
don't think so. I don't think Dean's really a
He was a
gamer.
chef for about 11 years
Oh
and
wow,
the
What a change of events.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
that's
think it
pretty
was a
cool.
marine or he was on the boat, chef on a boat. So,
Oh,
That would probably be Navy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Navy chef. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What
So
what when did he kind of discover like video games?
what he's been here for a year now, a little over a year now.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little over a year. And he's
Probably when he got
actually,
on here, really, is when he discovered video games.
yeah,
Oh
he's
yeah, true.
branching out now. So like they go into VR chat and check
Oh
out
yeah.
VR chat now. He's actually been getting into that, checking it out, looking around and seeing, what the headset has to offer. He's always been more of like a Horizon Worlds type, so he's trying to branch out, open his mind a little bit. So
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. I know on VR chat they got some good hand movements over there, so you can kind of do the full thing.
yeah,
Yeah, they got the whole hand tracking.
it's
I don't know
easier
how
for
they
him
do that.
over there. Horizon really needs to open their minds up to different ways of communicating for sure. They definitely need to do that because it's not just the deaf community. You've got also the mute community too. Like we have a lot of
Oh
people in Horizons that are mute. They don't speak. And so a lot of them know sign language. And if you don't have the capabilities of doing good sign language, then it's hard for them to communicate too. So
that is true. What's the first VR game he played before?
I don't know, man. Probably Horizon.
Oh yeah.
probably.
Yeah, if
Um,
I had to guess, it would have to be this.
do you think he liked the experience at first?
I know at first it was overwhelming for him. He has told me that. It was very
Oh,
overwhelming for him. But I think he likes it a lot now because of really not growing up with friends or having a lot of friends or having a lot of the deaf community around him. He can actually have friends here. So, in most cases, he communicates with Instagram, but he signs when he can here. So,
oh yeah, that's the best way to do it. Yeah. How did he
Right on.
discover Horizon Worlds on here?
I don't know that one. If I
Yeah.
had to guess, probably he probably bought the headset for one of his kids. If I
Oh
had to
yeah.
guess, that's how I discovered it. I bought it for my kid and yeah, I'm here.
How many kids
Yep.
he got?
He has
Me or
3.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he
got
Yeah.
has
three
three boys.
kids.
Oh yeah, that's fire. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was just getting through these questions with Dean, and I have questions for y'all as well.
Oh, you're good.
What's it called? What was the first world he went into in Horizons?
Oh my gosh. Was it Paradise? It
No,
might have been Paradise. I'm not sure.
What kind of made him want to build in Metaverse?
Tito.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, Tito.
yeah,
Yeah, Tito. Tito is the one who inspired him to start building. He was really close with Tito. Um,
Oh yeah. What's it called? Do you think Gatsby's would have the impact it has on Horizon today when he first built it? Do you think he thought it was gonna be as big as it is for real?
no,
No.
No way,
no,
man.
mm-mm, no. And he's very humble about it. Like he really appreciates everything that it's grown into. But no, no. He says all the time, he still can't believe that it's grown into what it is because he never expected that. And
Yeah,
it
cause
makes him happy with it being Gatsby's because he's built worlds before Gatsby's that just didn't take off, but he's happy it was Gatsby's because of Tito.
Mm,
oh yeah. What do you think? Kind of like why do you think Gatsby's kind of blew up like that?
I don't know, man. Something about that place just kind of brings people in and keeps them there, you know?
The very first world that he went to was Soapstone, then
Soapstone.
Bunkies, and then Paradise.
There you go.
Nice.
Soapstone, Bunkies,
So
and
does it
Paradise.
kind of just happen naturally?
Yeah, I think it's natural. It's a natural thing. I mean, when I first popped in there, it's how it was for me, you know, and I showed
Hmm.
up like 8, 9 months ago, and that was it.
This is the
I
vibe that
was,
kept me
yeah,
personally.
I
Yeah.
was stuck in the best way, you know, not like it's trapped me there, you know, just something what keeps me coming back,
Yeah, it's a cool world. I love going over there talking to people.
right? Yeah, and
If
there's
you
always
find the
something
right
happening.
yeah, if you find the right conversations and the right circle, and you find the right vibe, then that's what keeps you around. It's just a matter of trying to find the right vibe for you.
Mm.
Does he ever like run promo or anything, or just people just pull up?
People just kind of show up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well,
that's pretty
we
cool.
have a PR team, so
Yeah,
we post on socials a lot, but we have a PR team, like a PR team made up of our mods,
Oh nice.
and they post on social media and share. And we've got like Instagram and TikTok and Discord and
yeah.
Facebook.
Mhm.
So,
But he meant like advertising, I think. More like we running advertising or
no.
putting shout outs out there. But no, other than that, just social media,
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
right?
What would the Gatsby's always look how it looks today, or what was kind of like the first first Gatsby's looking like?
Ooh,
It was very small.
Oh wow.
Um, it was very small, long
yeah.
hallway. As soon as you pop in, you come
A
out.
lot of
There's age
windows.
verification. A lot of windows. Yeah,
Oh my
a lot
God.
of windows. Age verification was actually inside of Gatsby's instead of it being in a separate room in the sky. So it was, it was a lot smaller, for sure.
Yeah, no, and it's in constant change. Like the way it
Yeah.
looks today probably won't look like that next month.
No, or
Yeah,
next
that's what I
week.
like about it.
Yeah,
Right?
we stay in edit a lot, a lot. We're
Oh
always
yeah.
doing something, and Dean's always getting wild hairs going on, and he's like, "Oh, I think I want to change it," and you're like, "Okay, you're going to be in edit for 2 or 3 days at that point when he gets his hair." So,
Oh yeah.
I like that little path he made where you kind of where you got the bar, then you got the little regular part, and then when you cross the river, you got some games over there. Then you go all the way down, and it's like a mountain and stuff. A nice little view. I like how you got it
Mhm.
designed. It's pretty cool.
Right?
yeah,
And I think they just did some gambling too. You can go in there and gamble now.
Oh yeah, I like that the sheriff game he got on there where you can shoot
Mm,
stuff.
you're right.
oh,
That's a
yeah,
nice
the
game.
shooting game. We got the bull. the bull riding now and the boxing and all kinds of stuff. It's just people will come to us and ask for things to be put in there, and he'll just throw it in there as a trial to see how it does, and that's mainly why it changes, because people ask for things and you put it in there, and then it's kind of like a trial run, and so if it doesn't do well, you got to take it right back out and then put something else there, and that's why it's always changing.
Oh yeah,
Right.
that's pretty
Yeah.
cool. What's it called? What's his creative process like? Does he just think of something, or if somebody will ask him something, he just builds it?
Oh man, trying to figure out his creative process is it's like breaking an etch a sketch and trying to fix it, like is
I wish you guys could see him in build mode, because he will,
he
yeah.
yeah, and he gets fixated on something, right? You just see him get all frustrated about it. In
Yeah.
3 days he'll work on the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. And redo it like 25,000 times.
Oh yeah.
He's a perfectionist for sure.
How did you guys meet him?
Popping in, man. I popped in
Yeah.
there. I don't know. Eventually, we just kind of clicked, became buddies.
Heck yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's up. Now,
Yeah.
did you speak like sign language to him first, or like
No,
how?
Holly taught me.
Oh, okay. Heck yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you guys go about choosing moderators and stuff like that?
Oof. Well, it used to be a lot easier. It used to just be that you just have to hang out there for a set amount of time. But,
Mhm.
that proof did not work because there's some squirrely people that threw some bad. Whoa. So, we kind of upped it. You got to still get those hours, but you got to also be active in our Discord. Few days, get another role, a VIP role, I called it. Just so that like we can see interaction, how they are with people and how they diffuse situations in and out of the game.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
they gotta know their personalities, see if they bad or not.
Right? Or like, hungry for just tyrannical escapades. I don't know, man. But
Well, that
that's
and
go
and
ahead.
you also, I mean, you can hire somebody to be a mod
Oh yeah.
there, and they'll be completely one way for the whole time that they know that you're watching them, and then when they get their access, they completely flip into a totally different person. And then at
Yeah.
that point, you have to watch every little thing that they're doing. You have to take every little complaint that's made against them. You have to do, and I mean, it's a lot of investigative work for sure. So yeah, and it sucks whenever a bad one happen, not really a bad one, but whenever somebody comes in and they're completely different than what you think that they are or what you've seen them to be, and you have to make those steps, it really sucks, but
Yeah.
has to be done sometimes.
You ever had anybody power trip?
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, for
It
sure.
happens.
That's gonna happen everywhere though.
Yeah, yeah, that's facts.
I
Yeah.
mean, we've had people that we've made into shift leaders. None of our shift leaders now are really, really good people, but we've had people that we've turned into shift leaders because we have teams now. We have 4 teams.
Hmm.
And as soon as they've turned into a shift leader, they have completely flipped their power trip to where they've just thought that they were God.
Yeah,
So,
that they were
Dang.
meta or they became like they thought they were the universe.
yeah,
But with every place that's going through changes a lot, you're gonna get good ones, you're gonna get bad ones, and hopefully the good outweigh the bad at the end of the day.
hopefully.
Oh yeah, that's true. Holly, how did you meet Dean?
I actually just started hanging out in there, and he would come in and I would wave at him every time he would come in, and he eventually was asked, well, actually Courtney was the manager at the time. She asked me if I wanted to be a mod, and then once I became a mod, he just started following me in every day because I would wave at him, and then he started teaching me sign language and things like that. So it's
When
pretty much
she
how I
says
met him.
Courtney, she means the username, not Courtney Lynn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to
Yeah.
clarify, because
Just to
not
clarify.
everybody's on first name basis with everyone, Holly.
Now, what's it called? Dean is he's monetized, right?
Yes.
Now, has he ever thought about going tri-mesh with it?
Oh my god, I constantly am in his ear about it.
Yeah, bro, you got to go ahead and do it. Like, I was talking to my boy, what was it? I was talking to my boy Loud, and I asked him why some creators don't go tri-mesh. He was like, man, they already, you know what I'm saying, people are already pulling up to the regular builds. Why change it type thing.
Right? But still, I think that would just be the next level, you know?
Yeah,
High resolution tri-mesh would just be amazing.
He's branching out a
He is.
little
He is
bit. Like
trying.
he's trying a little bit. It's just Dean is very set in his ways.
hmm
He loves things a certain way, but he's really opened up his mind a lot compared to what 8 months ago whenever
Oh
we took
yeah.
over. So he's opened up a whole lot. So he is branching out and he is trying. So
yeah,
that's a
that's
Yeah.
good
good. I
thing.
know you guys said he just barely hopped on VR chat and started seeing those worlds and stuff.
Right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think once he hopped on well, Kaz has been in his ear for forever trying to get him to branch out into mesh. But I think once he hopped on the VR chat and seen those worlds, he was like, "Whoa,
Yeah,
like this is a completely different world."
Yeah, it is a game. It's a definite game changer for sure. Even if you
Yeah,
just did like a separate updated version.
yeah,
So they
yeah, that
could
would be
have the
cool.
pick, you know, they could pick from one or the other,
Yeah, that's smart right there.
right?
because we do have people that have been there for the whole year. It's been around, so they're accustomed to a certain Gatsby's, and we would never want to take that away from people that
Yeah,
enjoy that version. So, um,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know if mesh will be a thing or not.
you think?
Eventually.
Oh yeah,
Eventually.
that would be so lit.
Yes, he says that he is wanting to do Tremish. He's just learning on the computer.
Oh
Yeah.
There we
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Answer to the mystery.
Heck yeah,
There we go.
He's trying. He's trying to open up his perspective a little bit. So that's
Yeah,
a
he's
good thing.
trying.
He's
oh yeah.
trying.
Tie computer, yup.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. What's it called? Let's see. What was I gonna say? Promotional. Oh, do you think he'll go ahead and make a Gatsby's in VR chat one day?
That one I don't
Kaz
know.
is like, this is my question.
I don't know about that one because like that one's more like patron based, right? Like where it's all through like Patreon or
Unity.
no, I mean like how their money systems work. I don't know. And like Unity itself too, like the building process completely different. So maybe one day, I think he was saying before he would like to start building in Unity developing, not Unity developing, fucking Unity Explorer.
Oh yeah, that would be
Yeah.
cool. Those programs look hard to learn too.
Yeah, there's like I mean, like once you start getting the hang of the basic language, they it starts to snowball. But looking at it right at the start, it's really overwhelming. Yeah.
It's all overwhelming to me. Yeah, no. I
Well,
don't
it's
have the
easy to
brain for
make
that.
a big fucking. It's a when it's like I was using Blender for a little bit trying to work with TriMesh,
Yeah.
and you can code in there too. They got their own little thing, and it's so easy to make like this big spaghetti mess of like where all the wires are supposed to cross. And then you just don't know where you're at anymore. You just close it and forget it.
Dang.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about downloading it to my PC and just messing around on it, see what I can make.
You
Oh, do
should.
it. It's like it's fun, absolutely fun. But you're gonna get mad at it. Oh yeah.
I might try to build like a little Roblox world or something first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's always a good
he
way to
should.
start. Like, go ahead.
No, I just told him he should. Go ahead.
Oh
You're good.
yeah, I was gonna say it's a good way to start. It's like here is a good one because this is like really no, I wouldn't say basic, but like it's easy to start with because it's all
Yeah.
right there placed in front of you instead of having to figure it all out.
Oh yeah, that's true. Is he working on any new worlds right now?
Um,
Always.
Always. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just never know when it's gonna come out. You know.
always. Yeah.
Huh.
We had a hideaway bar for a little bit, but I think
Oh
we
my
shelved that
God.
for a little. It's
I
gonna
love the
come back
hideaway.
eventually.
I love the hideaway so much. It's one of my favorites. I love it.
Look, I have a beer outside, and this thing I keep
Mm.
grabbing makes me want. I'm so thirsty.
That's the purple punch, purple
Yeah,
juice.
I'll be walking sideways out of here.
What do you
Lean.
see? What do you see in the future Horizon Worlds in 5 years?
Hope,
Oof.
hopefully better.
Well, if they actually did do their little partner with Intel and we get better chips in the headsets, they'll be able to do a hell of a lot more with their graphics. And I
Yeah,
think, you know, with that and more processing power, they'll be able to extend the capacity of the worlds. We'll be able to do a lot more intricate designs or have more people in each one. Hell, 5 years, they might even let us combine two worlds like a doorway or a
yeah.
community of like cluster of worlds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be cool. Like when I load up and I look at that big old city, I always think about that being the metaverse.
Right?
Hmm.
Where like, but instead of a port, you walk through the doorway and then you're instantly there instead of a
Yep.
load, you know,
Yeah.
and it's seamless. That's what I see in 5 years, seamless transitions,
That would be so cool.
right?
It would be because you've got a lot of creators that can work together if they choose to do so, and it would be really cool if people could just walk from world to world like that.
Right?
Yeah, like on some
Mhm.
Ready Player One type thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What
Maybe.
type of chips are in here right now?
Snapdragons.
Snapdragon. What are
Yeah.
those? Like because I never heard of
They're
those.
basically is the same chip that they have in Amazon tablets.
Oh, that's why it's kind of I feel it.
Yeah.
It does give that vibe.
And it's just, it could be so much more powerful with the simplest change, you know?
That's true. And I look
Yeah, I
at
think
these chips and I see how we got the video games, but Apple also came out with a VR and they have no games. I don't think
no,
they have any games on there.
no, I heard that too. Is like they came out with that their crazy new headset, and then everybody started taking them back because all you could really do was sit in the mountains while you take a shit.
Okay, first off, do not get him started on Apple, okay? Don't get him started because he will sit here for 2.5 hours and rag on Apple. Like I'm not even
They're a
kidding you.
shitty company. They suck.
No.
They suck. Wait, when's the next version of your phone coming out? In 12 minutes?
Shut up. Yeah.
Man, that's true though. He's speaking
Right?
facts.
Right? It's only going to be $6,000 more, and you have to buy each headphone separately. Apple,
Apple do be tripping.
right?
I knew Apple was tripping when they took off the headphone jack and everything. You got
Right?
nothing but the charger on there.
I knew they were freaking out when they switched up the chargers and had to be different.
I know that's crazy.
What he's saying right now is he's jealous that I have an iPhone and he wants one.
Ooh.
That's what he's saying right now.
You know what's crazy though is if I'm pretty sure if I go and dig up like a 4-year-old Android phone, I could use it. You do that with an Apple, I dare you.
Only thing I probably hate about Androids, well, I never had like a high quality Android. Only Android I ever had was like one of them cheap ones you can get when you sign up at you know what I'm saying, like a Metro PCS or something.
Yeah, they're like, we'll give you a free microwave. You get our Optimum Points card. Yeah, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Those are the only ones I had. But man, the camera quality always seems to look a little weird on the Androids though.
Fuzzy, just kind of sandy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
And I
that's
realized that's how the headset, the Quest 3 kind of looks with the camera on it.
when you're in pass through, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're
I thought
watching
my
a
shit was
home
broken.
video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought my shit was broken. I was like, man, that's crazy.
I know. But then I also had to I had the same thought, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's not my eyeballs. It's fucking. I'm looking through cameras.
He spends a lot of time in pass through, so
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah.
like it. I like the pass through.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
It is.
I like to
You
watch
know,
YouTube on a big screen.
right? I like to have like the 6 screens just floating around. I'll just sit there and look out. This is the future, man.
For real, that's true.
Let's-
Do you think does Dean like coffee?
no.
He don't
he
like coffee.
drinks a lot of beer.
Oh, yeah.
Likes beer.
He loves beer. He
Yeah.
does love beer. I think he does drink coffee. I know he bikes a lot. He's got like an electric bike and he bikes with his kids a lot.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And I know not too long ago he was going to meet one of his deaf friends for coffee. So, but I don't think he drinks. I don't think he drinks it.
Things go fast on the bike.
Yeah,
He
likes
ordered
to go
it just
fast on the
to
bike.
just to have it.
What do you think his inspiration was creating the coffee shop?
That's
I
all
think
you,
community.
Lilo. Yeah.
Community and people meeting up, a place for people to meet up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
heck yeah. Because I looked up his Facebook and I saw that picture. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
that's from back in the day.
Yeah. That or the fact that, Kaz drinks about 50,000 cups of coffee a day.
Dang.
Oh,
Who,
dude, like
Kakarot?
9 pots easily.
God dang.
Yeah.
This sound like my mom, bro.
Oh man, my stomach's constantly gurgling.
She don't even put no sugar, no cream or nothing, just
Oh, I do.
regular.
It's sludge. If I could,
It's
do you know
like-
what I just thought of? Why don't I put it in the coffee pot, the cream and sugar,
Oh my god.
and then it brews itself into a double double? Oh my fucking
a
god.
double
Oh, that sounds
double.
pretty good. That's a
That's
good invention right there.
That's
Right?
a Canadian term. Canadian double double.
2 milk, 2 sugar. Double
Double.
milk,
Oh, yeah.
double sugar, double double. Double.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry.
But yeah, lots of it. I got to because like I got a monkey that climbs on me all the time. He's a 6-year-old child.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, he climbs all over me. And then I'm on here for a lot of the night, so I got to deal with that and then this.
Well, you were
I
talking
gotta
about like an
stay awake.
actual monkey or like a
No,
child?
like an actual child.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just acts like a monkey, hangs off me,
Oh
Constantly.
yeah.
Off
Yeah.
his neck. Hangs
off my
his
neck. He'll climb up onto the top of my head like he's a hat.
Dang.
Yeah. You ever seen Family Guy? You know when the cat jumps off the fridge and he's like, I hate this fucking cat. I don't hate him, but that's what he looks like when he's on my head.
That's what my little cousin used to do. He used to climb me, just climbing.
Right?
Like a
Climbing
jungle gym.
constantly.
You're a jungle
Yeah.
gym. Yep.
You have to
Yep.
transform too into different parts of the jungle gym. So you're all of it. No, you got to be the monkey bars. Now you're a slide. What?
How did y'all two meet each other?
Gatsby's
Gatsby's.
brings people together.
Oh yeah. What made y'all want to start dating?
Connections.
Connections. What?
Connect when people connect.
Have y'all ever FaceTime? Do y'all FaceTime each other and stuff?
We have.
I sent her a lot of pictures of my face on FaceTime once.
Do you guys chill on VR chat?
Yeah, movie time.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Oh
That's what
yeah.
I'll be.
It's
That's
the
what I do
only
whenever I
world
watch
I'll
movies.
go in is popcorn something, but I won't go to any other world.
Oh, why not?
Yet.
I don't fucking like VR chat. I don't like it.
He's traumatized because he was attacked by a piece of bacon one time, and so it ruined his whole experience.
Yeah. I was. I was harassed by a piece of bacon. It was like 50 feet tall.
Them avatars is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Uh,
And it was wiggling. The bacon was running around 50 feet tall and it wiggled. So I was just hanging out in Horizons.
Have you guys ever met each other in real life?
Not yet.
not yet.
Oh yeah, true. On VR chat, have you ever participated in ERP?
What is that?
Oh, that's erotic role play when people do it
No.
on VR chat.
No. No, but I did discover one of my avatars had a huge dick once.
Oh my god! The fuck?
This thing was triumphant.
Triumphant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro, them avatars be crazy, bro. I had to ask. Bro.
But yeah, no. Nope. Just movies. Just-
Just movies.
Like watching them, not making them.
Do you guys ever plan on meeting each other in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the craziest encounter y'all had with a person in Gatsby's?
So
That's a
me
loaded
just
question.
grab
That's
the
l-
list here and
Yeah. So how much time do you have?
Oh, I
I'll
Because
got a
do
lot.
top 5. We had the orgy in the moon.
The
Yeah.
what?
There was a moon. We had a moon room that floated in the sky. There was some girl up there with 5 dudes, and someone had the audacity to go and get a bowl of something, mac and cheese, whatever, or like jelly, and they were stirring it for
Ew.
aesthetic noises.
No, that's crazy.
Right. So we deleted the moon room.
Dang.
If it was a hotel room, it would have been set on fire.
yeah, we always used to dedicate a mod to clean the moon room every night. Dean would tell them that they had to clean the moon room because we know what went on up there.
Oh no, they tricky.
Yeah.
Most times we made Lilo do it because, well, Lilo, she's
Wow.
she's Lilo.
What else? Constant attacks. There's constant random attacks that happen in there.
Dang.
Popular place. People don't like it. They get upset, so they get in there and try and cause some discourse. But
Oh,
that's
man,
common
crazy.
occurrence.
Yeah, I seen a dude walking around with like the same name tag as him. I didn't know if it was him though.
No,
Oh, it's him.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
nope, not him. And it's funny that you mentioned that because a lot of people claim that Dean's really not death quote because of that guy. That guy would start a party call with people and say that he was Dean and that he really can talk, and so a lot of people had the misconception that that was Dean when it wasn't Dean.
Oh dang, that's crazy.
Yeah. So they've copied all of our names. Well, not Lilo. Lilo don't count. They've copied all of our names. So yeah. I'm just kidding, Lilo, you count. But Kaz has had his name copied. Dean has. I've had my name copied about what, 8 times now?
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a whole world dedicated to me.
Oh yeah, he does. The whole
Dang.
world. Yeah. Yeah.
How many people do you have to ban per day?
Oh,
Oh, it varies depending. Really, it depends on what the problems are. I've
Oh
had
yeah.
days where I haven't had to ban a single person at all.
we don't ban a lot. Us two. We don't. But we've been around for a while. So we try to, if somebody's trolling and bothering someone, instead of just running right to a ban, we try to de-escalate it a little bit. But we've also been around for 8 months. So, well, I've been
I'd
around for
say given let's say there's like 12 or 13,000 people that visit in one day. I don't even think it's that high. It might be 6,000. Or maybe 130 people will get banned.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
not too
so
bad.
right, statistically that's pretty low, but when it happens in like an hour, then it seems like it's a little much.
Oh yeah,
It really
Yeah.
yeah.
depends on the situation. So we
Yeah.
try to tell the mods to give them a fair chance, like a portal drop, give them a warning or whatever. Or if somebody draws explicit things on the board, give them a warning, give them the marker, have them erase it. But there are certain things that we tell them there's a zero tolerance for. So it
Yeah.
really just depends on the situation, on if they're going to get banned or not immediately, anyways.
Mm.
I always wondered, why do worlds have a bandbox instead of just removing them from the world type thing.
Oh,
I
like
don't
like the
know.
pull to remove option.
Oh yeah, or just like removing them, like just clicking their name and
Oh,
removing them.
so like up until recently, they weren't actually like we didn't have the option to physically take someone out of the world. We had to resort to building a room separate from the general public.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why that was a ban room instead of that, and that's why everyone got it all up in a roar when a pull to remove happens. So then it takes it out of their hands. They can't handle the situation. They're only gone for 2 hours, and safety specialists come in when they don't need to.
Oh, oh yeah,
Yeah, because
that's
I
true.
guess I don't know if that's even true, but I've heard a few times that if enough pulls happen, safety dudes come in and start monitoring, hit you with resets if stuff's lagging or questionable topics.
Yeah, that's true. I think one time it was kind of creepy. I was in one of my worlds. My shit's not. I'm not really popular for real, but I was in one of my worlds, right? And I seen like bubbles, but I didn't see nobody. I saw bubbles, and then a couple of minutes later, it just says someone left. It ain't really had no username. It just said someone left. It was
Hmm.
kind of creepy.
Hmm.
And then I
Right?
went back the next day, and they had, when I first published my world, I had like things that looked like tobacco and stuff, but I didn't list it. I just said it was for everybody. And I
There
Oh,
went
you
back the
go.
next day, and it gave me a rating and everything.
Oh, damn. They changed your rating and stuff. Yeah.
It was crazy. What's it called? Now, where do you see Gatsby's in 5 years? You think it'll still be how it is? If
Well,
Horizon Worlds is still, having people.
with any hopes, it rises along with meta.
Hmm.
That that can be all of our. That's my dream anyway. I hope we can keep it
Yeah,
moving up and spreading its wings and carrying all those I want to help out with them.
yeah, that would be cool.
Right?
Now, has Meta like ever invited Dean to any conventions and stuff? Anything like that?
yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they
Heck yeah.
invite him. I don't know if he's ever been, but I know he just recently got invited to one. I think he's looking into possibly going to that one. But with Dean, he has to make sure that they're going to have a translator there, someone that can speak for him and things like that. So
Oh yeah,
that's
that
his
would be
biggest
cool.
thing. Yeah.
Right?
So back to the band thing. He wanted me to say that he doesn't like the idea of having to put people in the band.
Yeah.
But just because he has no choice because people are rude and they disturb other
Oh
people and
yeah.
yeah. But
Exactly.
he
You gotta
doesn't
do
like
what you gotta
that.
do.
He has to do that. Yeah.
We don't want to ban
Uh-huh.
anybody. We would
Yeah.
really love it if people could just come in and just be
Act like adults.
normal. Yeah, it's an 18 and up world. Just come in, act like an adult, find you a circle, have
Just
a
be chilling.
conversation, talk about whatever you want to talk about. Just don't let it get heated to the point to where you're verbally assaulting people because that's verbally assaulting someone because they have different opinions or different views than
It's
you,
crazy.
or they're from a different culture than you are, or a different country than you are. Like, it's not necessary. Like, those are things, like, I don't understand why people have to do that. Just be an adult. It's really simple, but they choose not to for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. What's it called? What do you guys think about all? Why you think people always say, "Oh, Gatsby's is racist" and all that?
Well, I mean, there's racism everywhere,
Yeah.
not just Gatsby's, it's everywhere. And honestly, none of us can control racism that comes into Gatsby's. The only
Yeah.
thing we can do is try to control getting it out, which is what we try to do. Now, we're not around all the time and we don't hear everything, but we've heard a lot of complaints about that. But what we can't understand is why those people that are having issues won't come to us and discuss things with us. Because if you don't, how do we know? Like, how do we know you're having an issue with something if you will not bring it to our attention? We don't know. We have no idea. And we love our mods, and our mods are they're great. They really are. They're great people. But a lot of the times, if you go to a mod and tell a mod something, they get really busy doing something and they just completely forget to say anything to one of us. So it's very important that they come to us so that way we know what's going on, and that doesn't happen a lot.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that'll be cool. What other updates we have coming to Gatsby's?
That's on you guys. I haven't been here for the last couple days.
More games are coming.
Oh yeah.
He's doing the whole trial and error right now with the games, so he's getting assets and
Mhm.
um, putting them in. He's making things, putting them in, seeing how they do, taking them out.
He wants to let you know that um, there are up to 230,000 people who have visited Gatsby's Bar, and we're at over 12,000 likes.
Hey, heck yeah, heck yeah. That's what's up. Let me get some confetti for that. Heck yeah, bro. That's
Not
lit.
because of us, but because of everybody that's actually came in and liked the place. It has nothing to do with us. It has everything to
Yeah,
do with
that's the
them.
people,
So,
man. That's
yeah.
what I always say. It's the people that keep it going, right? We're just there to make it look fancy.
Yep. Exactly.
Keep everything in control and stuff.
Yeah.
And I have
Yep.
back stick drift.
Oh, you're good.
Oh yeah. And yeah. That's about it. That's all the questions I got. I
Oh
thank
yeah.
y'all for coming through to the Off the Oxy Lounge.
Yeah. Thanks for having us. We
That
I'm
was
appreciate
gonna
it.
make
fucking
some
awesome, man.
I'm gonna make some clips real soon. It's gonna be pretty cool. You get to see yourself on the reels and stuff.
Wicked. I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Can't wait. I'm such a lucky boy. I can't wait to see that.
Heck yeah, man.
Oh God. You really should, because I know you just followed me on Instagram. You should really scroll back a little ways and just watch some of the videos I have posted of him.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna
I
watch him.
mean,
I
yeah.
know he be growing crazy in Gatsby's.
Yeah.
Sometimes. She's got some funky reels of me. But yeah, man, I appreciate coming out. That was fun.
Heck yeah.
Well
It
put
was fun.
together for sure.
Yeah, it
Thanks
was
for
lit.
having us.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
Thank
We
y'all.
appreciate it. It was nice to meet you. We had fun. My high fives never work.
Because you're fucking sitting down, you're short.
Appreciate you, Dean. My boy. Yes, sir. This Reese off the Oxy. Get some drink.